Hello and welcome to a demonstration of Trendrating's new optimization functionality, which allows you to optimize your portfolio based on the Trendrating momentum model. The most obvious way to use Trendrating is in analyzing individual portfolios. For example, I will take this large cap US portfolio. We see here that about 36% of my US large cap portfolio is actually going down, putting a significant drag on the performance of my portfolio. In order to eliminate this drag and increase the performance, we need to optimize it using the Trendrating momentum model. To do so, I need to start in the index builder. Here, I select a basket of securities, and I want to test a momentum strategy against the benchmark. I start with the components of the S&P 100, for example. The idea here is that I want to test the momentum strategy that I hold only A-rated stocks at any point in time. In doing so, I am keeping only the winners in my portfolio and getting rid of the losers. I'm happy to have, say, as many as 30 stocks in my portfolio. And I then decide to reshuffle the portfolio once a month. And finally, I select the benchmark. Trendrating will now test the results of the strategy across 8 years, month by month, and we will see how Trendrating performs against the benchmark. The results show the cumulative difference, the Trendrating results, the benchmark, and the differential across 8 years, which we see is over 95%. On an annual basis, it's over 7%. There are other measures of risk as well. You can then look at the chart where the green line is the Trendrating strategy and the blue is the index itself. The model has been pretty effective in managing the downtrend in 2008. It is also possible to check data year by year, the contribution in terms of the added value of Trendrating compared to the benchmark. Here, the average, as we said, was over 7%, and we can check this on a monthly basis. You can now fine-tune your strategy until you have one that you're happy with. What I do now is I save this as my preferred momentum US portfolio. What I will now do is use this to improve the structure of my actual portfolio. In order to do so, I go to the Portfolio Analysis tab and I upload my actual current real US portfolio. I then move to the optimization and I choose the strategy that I just built a few moments ago, which is my preferred momentum US portfolio, and the work is done for me. If I move toward the strategy, the benefit I'm going to have is I'm moving the overall momentum rating of my portfolio from B to a solid A, which is exactly in line with the benchmark that I'm supposed to beat, the S&P 100 itself. I now have a list of candidates to buy and a list of candidates to sell. I can export these to Excel, send them to my colleagues, or simply execute the strategy. Thank you for your attention.